Here's the deal. I've got two, these are E-tickets from the early 80s from Disneyland in California. I got these when I was a kid. There was a booklet. You got E-tickets. I like A, B, C, D, and E tickets. The problem is I saved the ticket, but I glued it into a scrapbook. So the backing of the scrapbook is still on there, and I wound up cutting this out of the scrapbook years later. I've got two tickets. Ideally, I want to get the backings off of this and get these tickets graded by PSA. So that's my project. Thanks a bunch to Kurt at Kurt's Card Care. He sells these kits. It's got the solution and help fix and restore cards, but he did a couple videos on baseball cards, sports cards that are glued to a scrapbook and getting the scrapbook backing off. So what we're going to do is I'm just probably going to put about half this bottle in here, maybe the whole thing, I just don't know. We got most of it, it's about 2/3. I'll add more if I need to. So here's where it gets tricky. We're going to get that in there. I'm going to have to use the whole bottle. There's just no getting around it. That's okay. Again, thanks to Kurt. He helped me, talked me through some of the things that we need to do, I need to do to get the backing off. First is to soak the ticket. And we're going to let that sit for a little bit, really soak the ticket in there. And it came with some supplies, and we'll use those if we need to. Little cotton circles there. But this is the big thing, the dental tool. It's going to help us try and get in there and separate all this. And I'm just trying to see what we got. We're not going to rush it. Really don't want to rush it. But I can get under the ticket. And I'm trying not to poke at it with a pokey end. I'm trying to more get under it now. Okay. It feels like some of that's coming off. This might be a bit of a process, so I'll probably turn the camera off at some point. It's scary to get these paper products totally submerged in here. But anyway, okay, so we're going to let that sit for a minute, and then we're going to work on it some more. All right, it hadn't been that long, but you can already tell that this is starting to come off. Look at that, look at that. Oh, man. There it is. Oh, my gosh. Oh, beautiful. Okay. I got to do the other one in the same solution. Look at that. That's the cardboard or the scrapbook backing. Okay, now we're going to do the same with the second one. It's pretty terrifying putting your paper products in a solution like this. But I can't believe that came off. Oh my God. That is so cool. Again, we'll let this soak and then give it another shot. Let me try and zoom in a little bit here. Same thing on this one. I'm trying to go in from the dull end, not poke it too much from the pointy end, because I obviously don't want to tear the ticket. But I'm just trying to take it real easy. I'm trying not to force anything. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Kurt, you are a magician, my friend. Working wonders. Look at that. Okay, again, that's the back of the second one. Okay, I'll hold it right back. All right. Wow. So here's the tricky part. I don't have the same setup he has. He's got these plates where he sticks the tickets, or excuse me, the cards on, and then he clamps them together, the plates, and he dries them out really well. I do not have that. So we're just gotta kind of do the best we can. Just gonna get some of the moisture off. Then I'm gonna put them in between these two books. Obviously just trying to keep them as flat as I can. Look at that. Man, I never thought that would come off. I honestly did not. Again, here are the backs of them, the scrapbook backing. What I'm gonna do is try and dry these out some more, and then I'm going to put them in between the books and let them dry. I'll probably change out the paper towels here in a little bit, but I'm just trying to get the decent amount of the moisture off. So okay, so that's what I'm going to do, and I'll check back tomorrow, and because it's late at night right now, I'll check back tomorrow and we'll see how it turns out. So here it is the next day, and these are completely dry. I didn't realize how, until I got the backing off, that these are so thin, very thin, but they dried out nicely, and they're relatively flat enough, it's fine. On each of them, there's a pinhole on the top right and top left corner. And on this one, I don't know if you can see, there's a little bit of residue from the backing. I didn't realize that. I was so thrilled just to get it off. I didn't pay attention. But that's okay, a little residue is fine. But there you go. The backing's off, they look good. I'm going to send this to PSA, these two to PSA along with some other tickets to get it graded. And so I'm very happy. All right, thanks for watching.